guys, I'm back for another video, and welcome to my new living space. So today I'm making a weird little video that, I don't know, I think it's kind of funny. So what happened was 3 weeks ago I moved from Warwick, New York to a basement in Rochester because I'm going up for school. So I'm going to be spending the next 3.5 months here, and I'm probably coming back after winter break, and I'm trying to block that window with my head. So yeah, I decided that I was going to rent a place that was cheap. And when you go for cheap, you know, you look at places like this. So this was my offer to the person that owns this place. They weren't offering the basement as a renting space, but I insisted that I can make it work, and I'm pretty sure I did. Alright, so let's take a quick look here. So as you head down the stairs, I switched the camera angle so it's easier to see. You have all of this. So there's foam on the floor. Makes it nice to walk on without any shoes or anything. And of course, over here, you got the living space. So I spend 99% of my time on the computer. So I wanted to be sure that I had a good setup over here. You got the dual monitors, mechanical keyboard, wireless mouse that charges through the mouse pad, and of course you got ThirtyVirus gaming PC, GTX 1080 and i7 in there. And I got my school bag over there. I sit down over here and I, you know, program away or record videos or whatever. You got the Blue Yeti microphone over there. And this is the famous headset. I mean, if you look over here, right, in the new profile picture, pretty much the same exact thing. It's starting to get a little old though, as you can see some of the greens coming off there. But I'll have to get a new one, I guess, at some point. It's a Razer Electro. It's a great headset for what it is. And I don't know, here's the water pitcher that every time I use it I warn people that I'm not peeing on stream. I'm just pouring myself a drink. Yeah, you got some storage over there, garbage can. Over here, this is like half of my closet. So since there's no closet, there's this. I have my winter gloves stuff here. I've got some bathing suits, towels, jacket for when it's like -degrees outside, because that happens in Rochester. A stupid amount of tissues. It's one of those things that both of my parents got me by accident, and I have too much, and extra shoes are up there. You can spin it around too. It's pretty neat. It spins around. I didn't really put much else in here, as you can see, so I got a lot of room to leave things just hanging here in the middle of the space. And the other half of my closet's over here. This is where I hang all my clothes. As you can see, I got all my shirts. I've got my bathroom kit over here. So this is where you get like the shampoo, toothbrush, soap, towel, you know, the stuff you don't want to leave in a shared bathroom. I just keep it down here. Got some office supplies hanging up over here, sticky notes, label maker, tape dispenser, staples. Travel bag back there. Just got some random storage over here. I think there's cables in the bottom half, random technology. We got ourselves a drill. Haven't put anything here yet. And then here's the clothes I don't know what to do with, that people would normally stick in drawers, but I don't have them. And then there's the random stuff that I don't really use too often but sometimes need. For example, like a bike pump, pretty useful. Extra pillows. And then here's my laundry. You got the laundry stuff right there. And this is another thing I got way too much of, and that's soap. There's literally like several years worth of soap in this bag that my parents got me by accident. And then this is my dresser. Standard stuff, you know, socks, underwear, shorts. I always wear sports pants. Like, I always wear these kinds of sports pants. I keep all of them in here. This is my bed. It's, funny enough, a futon that my dad found at the side of the road in Rochester when he was helping me get settled in at my apartment back in Perkins last year. That's the name of the place. So, keeping the futon. I put a regular mattress on it, a single, or is it a double? I don't know. I think it might be a double. And of course, it doesn't quite fit the futon. As you can see, this cardboard over here, I put this down on purpose as like a shelf to put stuff. So, you know, you got like this is for when my nose gets all stuffed up. It's got some pine needles in it. And this is like one of those things you put over your eyes when you sleep so that you you know, don't see the light, because I stay up pretty late sometimes and there is a window in this place, so the light will shine right in on my face. So I put that on if I want to sleep some more. Tissue box, extra blanket, several blankets, several pillows. Then we got sports balls in a bin over here. Don't really use it. Chair. And these two things make so much noise. First off, you got this freaking boiler. And then over here, you have a dehumidifier. It stays bone dry down here in the basement. Like, if anything, I'm going to have to install an extension cable and plug this humidifier in, because my God, it gets dry down here. But yeah, this is my setup, and this is over here where I do my push-ups, sit-ups, squats. I try to keep in shape while at the basement area. Oh, and over here, this is all my food setup. So I've got this tray table here with like random dishes on it, so I still got to do these dishes from yesterday. These are clean dishes I just left there. Some utensils and a cup over there. Got some tea. And then you got a whole bunch of bags and like bowls and paper plates. Highly would recommend paper plates and paper bowls if you go to college. Way easier. Then this is all the, this is like the pantry. I keep it elevated off the ground so that the bugs don't get to it. There are like close to no bugs down here as well. You would think I'd be like, I'd need a fly swatter like on hand 24/7, but no, I don't think I've even had to swat away one fly while I was here. I don't know how that works. Anyway, all the pastas and Honey Nut Cheerios. You know my dad got me food when it's like that. I never get food like that usually. And then you got a fridge and freezer. So the fridge is what you'd expect. Okay, it's stocked full of this stuff called Soylent. If you guys don't know what Soylent is, it's like a meal replacement drink. And it basically, it's about 1/5 of your daily intake of everything. Like literally everything. So that's for when I am in a rush and I can't make myself food. It makes a good breakfast for somebody with an 8 a.m. class. I don't. My earliest class is 10 a.m. But still. This is a new wave oven. This is how I cook my food. Oh, and this is the freezer as well. That's what you'd expect. I have some extra milk in there. A lot of breaded chicken my dad left me when he gave me some food to bring up. Some chicken down there that hasn't been processed yet. Frozen bananas for shakes, using that. So yeah, my system for now is I would grab like a container of breaded chicken. Oops. Some butter fell out of the fridge. So I'd get like one of these container breaded chicken that my dad made. I would then put it on a paper plate, throw it in the new wave, throw the top on it, let it go for 15 minutes, and then pull it out, and then I'm good to eat some chicken with some ketchup. It's good. And then Soylent for breakfast, and usually either mac and cheese for dinner or leftovers for dinner. And these little bars right here are great. Honey bars. Quick energy. Some protein bars back here. Lots of them. Like meal. And then these are like different brands that I just have left over from last time. So yeah. This is my living situation right now. So it may sound funny to say that I live in a basement, but you know what? I think I made it work. I think I did. It's okay. You know, I'm not going to be stepping on any of the concrete. I'm going to keep on the foam. Oh, and I forgot to mention over here, when I go to class, I have a bike. Generously given to me by my aunt. Thank you, Aunt Nancy. Very useful. But yeah, this bike gets me to and from class. This house is about 10 minutes from campus. So riding my bike ain't too bad. I leave my shoes over there. And then, yeah. And if I ever need some air, I can open the window as if it was any other room. So the downsides is definitely the noise coming from the boiler and the dehumidifier. Recording videos, it's not ideal, but you know, you got to deal with it. It's not too big a deal not having a floor since I put one down myself. Ceiling, well, you never touch the ceiling anyway, as long as I just, you know, keep away from that. And then the walls are like this plasticky barrier with insulation behind it. interesting. So it's better than insulation, obviously. I don't think I would have taken this place if all that insulation was exposed. But yeah, this is it. So leave a like down below if you guys enjoyed the video, and leave your comments saying maybe how I can make this place even better. I'm thinking I put some soundproofing, maybe like a wall hanging from the ceiling over here, like some sort of a soundproof foam wall. I don't know, to block out that freaking thing. And then I think that over there, same deal. I'll figure it out. Well, anyway, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.